Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing our series on Kerala, the God's own country. We are looking at part 17. Previously, we have delineated 10 physiographic regions or geographic regions. That is 2 Malabars, princely state of Kochi and Travancore region, and Venad, Plateau, Nilgiri hills. Now we are looking at Nelliyampathy region. Nelliyampathy, Hilly region is the current topic of discussion. Mitrom, if you are new to our presentations, we have a very exciting and fascinating education channel at YouTube site. You can go and look at them. And as of April 2023, I have posted more than 370 meticulously made presentations for you, and that is at unvaried diverse topics in 30 playlists. That is our South Asia Maps J. Reddy, South Asia Maps J. Reddy without any spaces, YouTube channel. You can go and look at that. And see, there are different maps, like constant political maps where you see the political divisions, and there are cultural and historical maps. This is the physiographic maps, physiographic regions, mostly about the physiography, how the geography looks physically, the land, the mountains, passes. That will give a very deeper inkling of how history and human civilizations are molded. And simple physical maps will be something like that. If you are looking at South India, Deccan, and you will see the Kerala province. And if you are looking at the cultural map, we can see historical cultural map. We can see the Kerala. It has a Travancore region here, Kochi princely state here. These are historical regions, the Malabar district and Thulu Nadu here, Nanjil Nadu, Kanyakumari. Whereas this we are looking at is a very different perspective. Here, this is the this is the red region is the current Nelliyampathy Plateau. This is the Nelliyampathy Plateau. Nelliampathies, Anaimalais and Palanis are co-joined or conjoined, means it's difficult to separate them in certain areas. Of course, Anaimalais, we have Elamalai and Agasthyamalai. We look at them. Agasthyamalai are south of Tenkasi, Sengottai gap, that is the railway line between Tirunelveli and Kollam, that is Kulan, on the Ganga Sindhu-Sagar ocean, and Elamalai, that is the Periyar and Venad. And these are continuous Sahyadri mountains or Western Ghats. And here I am showing the Periyar river that winds to the Periyar Plateau of Elamalai, and at Todupula it descends into the Malabar plains, and it forms many distributaries downstream. Important was Mangalampuzha, Marthanda, Varma. Mangalampuzha, Marthanda, Varma, Periyar river. Chalakudy river is the boundary of Thrissur district, southern boundary. Northern boundary is a Kanjiramukhi river, I have not mentioned, that is here, and this is the Bharatapuzha river that winds to the Palakkad gap. Bharatapuzha river, Neela river, Ponnani river. Puja means a river. Puja means a river. And the important point here we are talking about is these are the western parts of Anaimalai. When you see historically the Peachy Dam, the Vajni Dam, Chimini Wildlife Sanctuary, these are the plateaus and hills. They are offshoots of Anaimalai, Palani. So they are Nelliyampathy, they are south of Palakkad gap. And the borders are Palakkad gap and Anaimalai, the Kochi princely state. The historical Nedumkottai Travancore lines is not exactly in Nelliyampathy. I have put it mistakenly here. That is close to Anaimalai. But we can say the princely state of Kochi. Will discuss about that. The Battle of Nedumkottai and Travancore lines. The rivers are Chalakudy. Now current it's a part of the Palakkad district and Thrissur district. That's the Palakkad district and Thrissur district. You can see this is the, I think I got the wrong one. Yeah. Nelliyampathis. You can see this is the Nelliyampathy Plateau. This is the Valaparai in the Coimbatore district will somewhere here. Let me move. This is the Anaimalai. Anaimudi, Anaimalai. Palanis will be here. And Nelliyampathy here. And when you see the Nelliyampathy offshoots, you can see the Peachy Reservoir. This is the Chimney Reservoir. And this is the Vasni Reservoirs. These are the Gayatri. Nelliyampathy is actually, we can see offshoot mountains also. Chalakudy River here. So essentially this is the part of the, we are somewhere here means is the Palakkad district, Alathur and the surrounding areas, Vadakancheri. If you extend the Alathur district and Thrissur district area, Talapalli, Vadakancheri, those areas, if you extend those offshoots of the Nelliyampathy. So the Nelliyampathy and Anaimalai, Palani, these Periyar, these are conjoined mountains, mountain chains and offshoots. We have a fascinating series. This is the Kerala series Adisankara's land and land of Adisankara and Rajarshi Marthanda Varma and Kolachal battle where the Nair warriors defeated the Dutch imperial forces. That is the a major victory of Asian powers defeated European powers. Of course, the Japanese round about 1905 defeated Russian army. That is many years later. So this is a very, very important. We are looking at the Venad, Plateau, Nilgiri, Kunda. This is the Nelliyampathy part 7. That is the 14th part. Mitram, we looked previously Maharashtra series. You can find in the appropriate playlist here. Maharashtra series also we looked, and Himachal Pradesh series also I presented before. And Bengal Presidency and United Provinces is the current Uttar Pradesh. I presented some interesting aspects and you can look at them. Yeah, there are not many rivers already. They covered some part or other. This is the Thrissur district, the princely Chalakudy river, we can say southern part. Kuruvanur river in Thrissur district and Kicheri river. This some parts maybe originated that. So essentially this region is the Nelliyampathy. Some parts of Bharatapuja river basin also goes in that area. So it's not like any specific thing, but that's to keep you in broad perspective. And how do you look this? This is the Nelliyampathis. We can see Nelliyampathis here. Again, how we are keeping our landmarks. This is Thrissur. Before that, this is of course the Venad Lake. This is the Venad Lake. This is the Cochin and Ernakulam Venad. This is Thrissur. This is Coimbatore. This is the Palakkad Gap. You can see this is the Anaimalai here. Anaimudi, Anaimalai. And you can see the Palani's hills. And this is the Nelliyampathy. This is the Nelliyampathy. So we are also covering the offshoots, Peachy and those areas where reservoirs are present. Nelliyampathy, this region. And this is the Elamalai reservoir, one of the tributary of this is the Periyar river. Periyar river. This is the Chalakudy river. This is the Chalakudy river. It joins Periyar at a place called Manjari. Of course, this is the Parambiculam reservoir that is not actually in the, that is in the Nelliyampathy area, Parambiculam reservoir here. And of course, this is the reservoir. And this is the Chimney reservoir. This is the Peachy reservoir. This is the Vasni. We'll see in other map also. That means This is Thrissur, and we are going to Kollengod here. Sorry, this is the Pollachi. This is the Kollengod. This is the Palakkad, Volvakad. This is of course Shoranur to Thrissur. That means if you, this is the bus route or the roadway. South of it is the Pichi, north is Vazni, further south is Chimani. We can see that clearly here. You can see Chimani here. This is the Chimani, this is the Pichi, and this is the Vajni. This is the Vadakkancheri, means from Shoranur, the railway junction goes through these offshoots of the Nelliyampathy to Thrissur and Pattukad and eventually to Kochi, Ernakulam. And we can see there is also a hill station called Nelliyampathy Hill Station. That is Nelliyampathy Hill Station, you can see. That's the Nelliyampathy Hill Station. That is close to Pothundi Dam, and this Nemera, that is in the Palakkad district. You'll see, we zoom out, we can see much more. The Chimani, you can see Chimani Wildlife Sanctuary, that is offshoot of Nelliyampathy. Of course, they have Thrissur to, we can go to Kolleng. We are going to Thrissur to Kollengod. Thrissur to Pollachi, that way. Thrissur to Pollachi, we have Kollengod. Kollengod will be somewhere here, we can see later. It should be somewhere here. Vadakkancheri. So that is the Pichi. Pichi, south part is Pichi and Chimani, north part is Vajni. You can see the Vajni here. Yeah. This is Vajni Reservoir, viewpoint Vajni Dam. So these are the offshoots of the Nelliyampathy, and this is the Shoranur will be somewhere here. That goes to Vadakkanur, Shoranur. Yeah, Shoranur. Pattambi, Shoranur will be before Pattambi. Shoranur. That goes to outskirts of the Nelliyampathy offshoots. The famous Nedumkottai battle was fought. The Tipu Sultan was the ruler of Mysore and Malabar, and southern part, that is Travancore, was ruled by Dharmaraja, who succeeded Marthanda Varma. And Tipu demanded tribute and submission, and Dharmaraja resisted, and they built a fortifications from the Sindh Sagar coast to, this is called Travancore lines. You can see this is the Travancore line, the fortifications. Actually, the land belonged to the Kochi Raja. There was a port here. There was a fort, Kota. That is a Pallipuram court, and Dutch has given to, eventually, there was a little bit confusion. Dutch has given to Tipu, and it was control of the Kochi Raja, and things didn't actually, the Travancore, the Maharajas built a very big fortifications called a Travancore line, and Tipu brought a very big army from descended to Gajalhatti Pass to Coimbatore. Finally, he failed there in the Nedumkottai. The important point is the Nedumkottai Travancore lines, that battle, failure of Tipu in that aggressive act against the ally of East India Company, or friend of East India Company Bahadur, led the British join, and with the Nizam and Marathas, all the tripartite alliance waged a war and defeated Tipu. Tipu gave almost half of his territory, among which the Baramahal given to the British, and Dindigal given to British, and Malabar given to British. Sidet district got to Nizam, and the Dharwar, that area, was given to Marathas. The important is Nedumkottai battle, Travancore line, that is near Anaimalai to this the Sindhu Sagar, that is the Pallipuram, that is the Pallipuram fort, and Krishnan fort, and all those Kottai are forts. That's the, we are covering that part because this the small between the Anaimalai mountains and the coast, that was the shortest region. That's why the Nedumkottai fortifications were built. This still there are not many, but you can see some of the Nedumkottai, the vestiges or remnants of Nedumkottai the Travancore lines fortifications you can see. That is about this is the one Travancore kingdom, because the Kochi, this is the Kochi Maharaja's kingdom. The fortifications were built from here to almost to Anaimalai regions. This is the Nelliyampathy region is somewhere here. Anaimalai, the fortifications, Travancore lines were built along that line. That is about today's presentation about Nelliyampathy hills, and see you later Mitram and Bandhuvam in other presentations. And if you like the presentations, please take time to subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends, and also post your comments. Thank you very much joining South Asia Maps.